2 for 2 today. Like, I think it crit, like, the lead Heracross or something like that. The pursuit on Umbreon turn 1 is just to waste a turn. So that Fearow takes Confuse Ray, so that it uses Psychic. No. Yes, Destiny Bond is the attack that I'm using on that turn.
Cerulean Jim's Misty is up to the challenge. The heat of the battle is sure to turn the water attacks of her water Pokemon into steam.
No. Only rentals are allowed. In a similar way to... You're not allowed to trade, you know, a level 100 Mewtwo over to... You know, your Pokemon Red speedrun. You're not allowed to transfer perks.
It's Blossom! Oh, it's Golda! The rain hasn't stopped yet. 2 Pokemon remain on each side. What now? Oh, that was weak. Vicious attack! Super effective. Sparks are flying from both competitors. There's the attack. That didn't do much. A Petal Dance. A powerful blow. Oh, and down it goes.
That question's actually quite big.
Just 1 Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Quagsire.
The scope of that question isn't quite apparent.
It healed itself with a Bitter Berry. The heated action continues. Bullseye! There are no more remaining Pokemon. That's it. Stage clear. The challenger faces Brock, Pewter's gym leader. I hope the challenger will go at Brock with rock-hard determination. What's the opening gambit? That did little damage. Giga Drain. That struck home. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already. This battle is intense right from the start. Oh, it's Omastar. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. That's it! Bam! That worked perfectly! Wow! A single hit brings it down! This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's on it! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
Nice, finally got an Onyx tie win. I don't feel like I win that 40% of the time either. It was quite a bit lower. No, not well. Do I know the Dex entries? Yeah, you know, like kind of offhand stuff that's said all the time. Or like, you know, the entries about how, you know, if you feel a chill Gengar is coming, you can't escape, give up, shit like that, you know? Some of the more notorious ones.
Combatants face each other. Whoa! That had to hurt. A massive explosion! A savage hit! It went down as soon as the battle started. Unbelievable! They both go down!
See, mountains makes me think of Tyranitar can like move mountains or something.
Simultaneously, this puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Voltor! Oh, it's Victreebel!
That sucks.
2 Pokemon remain on each side.
The only Pokemon size that I know is Heracross is 4'11". That's like it. Actually, I think Dunsparce is also 4'11".
Yes, it's a hit! The white-hot battle continues. Vicious attack. Hit! That was good! What now? That's it! Oh, it collapsed! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Zatu! This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. Blast! Self-destruct! A heavy hit! Down it goes! Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Fira! It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now.
I certainly don't know any exact weights, but like... And there are a bunch of pokes where I know like the weight levels based on like grass knot and low kick powers. from obviously using more Grass Knot, but Grass Knot will low kick against them.
The next opponent is Koga. The challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja.
What? What? He can lead Gligar? I have never seen this.
It increased its evasiveness. A massive explosion! A crushing blow!
That's probably not going to kill. It does kill. That's a surprise. Gligar actually has pretty decent defense. He can lead Gligar? What the fuck?
Oh, it's Kadabra! Oh, it's Venomous! Two Pokemon remain on each side. Oh, what's this? Super effective! It hung on by the skin of its teeth! Ah, it raised its evasiveness. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. There! Thunder Punch! Oh, that's a miss. It increased its evasiveness. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What now? Yes, it's a hit! Yes, it's going down! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Ariaduck! This is the last Pokemon! Sparks are flying from both competitors! A Psychic Blast! That settles this battle! And there goes the battle!
I can't remember the Venomoth kill range. I know Golbat's 14%. If I recall, Venomoth was slightly higher. I can't remember it.
The third opponent is Bruno. How will the challenger bear up against the punishment from his fighting Pokemon? A furious attack! That worked perfectly! There's the attack! Serious damage! Both Pokemon show signs of fatigue. There! Thunder Punch! Right! That's a hit! Down it goes! Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Blastoise! The foe is weak. Now's the time to attack. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
What's up, Scoot? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
There it goes! A powerful blow! Ride that surf! Yes, it's a hit! Oh, and
That was an absolute minimum roll from Thunder Punch there, by the way. 64.
Pokemon will join the battle now. Oh, it's Haunter! Two Pokemon remain on each side. What'll it do? It's super effective! A sharp attack! Hit! That inflicted some damage. A hot battle is unfolding. There! Giga Drain! That's it! Oh, it's collapsed! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Machamp! This is the last Pokemon. The heated action continues.
Mewtwo is only in Stadium 1. In Stadium 2, the final fight of the game is against your rival, who has a Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, and Lugia.
That struck home. It took the opponent down with it. Oh, knockout. It's taking its opponent down with it. And there goes the battle.
Yeah. Yes. I did watch Plexa just before I started this stream. It's probably the first stream of anyone that I've watched in like 5 months.
And now the challenger faces Karen. The last
I don't watch streams very often
Will
these
the
days.
challenger be able to thwart her dark-type Pokemon and taste sweet victory?
Alright, hopefully third time's the charm against this fucking quick claw bullshit.
That didn't accomplish much. A flash of confused red. It's become confused. The white-hot battle continues. This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Haunter! There's the attack! A powerful blow! How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Yay!
It's trying to take the opponent with it. A psychic blast!
Alright, now give me a good team, Karen. Let's see Gengar. I haven't seen Gengar for a while.
It took the opponent down with it. There it is. Knockout. It's taking its opponent down with it. Oh my! This is one wild situation. Oh, it's Magma.
Damn it, fucking Magma.
Oh, it's Kadabra. Two Pokemon remain on each side. A furious attack. That inflicted some damage. What's next? Bam! That worked perfectly. A hot battle is unfolding. There's the shot. Hit. That was good. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Piece of shit.
What now? It's become confused. They're both hanging tough. There! Thunder punch! Right, that's the hit! Oh, it has no strength left. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Victreebel! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The white-hot battle continues. It's utterly confused.
That sucks.
A stun spore blast. No, that didn't connect.
Why did it use Stun Spore? It's a guaranteed kill with Sludge Bomb.
Aha! It's confused.
Alright, well that works.
Whoa! Drilled a weakness. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle. Finally, this is absolutely it. The last battle. The opponent is blank. The curtains have risen for this fateful encounter. It's trying to take the opponent with it. Run! A powerful blow. It took the opponent down with it. Oh, it collapsed. It's taking its opponent down with it. Both Pokemon face it simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Dragonite!
Last one it was Aerodactyl, which is really bad. Tyranitar is really good and it's the most common one.
Oh, it's
Pretty much the only bad lead is Aerodactyl.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Yay!
There it goes! Great hit! Awesome counter! A heavy hit! It collapsed with only one hit! Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Aerodactyl! This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. What's next? Yes, it's a hit!
Alright, perfect! It's a run!
What now? A crushing blow! That settles this battle. Congratulations! You've conquered the Gym Leader Castle!
This is actually a really, really good start. That's very solid. All of those fights were good. Like, Karen was the worst one. Just because of that one turn of confusion where I hurt myself.
Lieutenant Surge of Vermilion Gym awaits the challenger. Can the challenger withstand the devastating electrical attacks from his Pokémon to score a win?
Porygon's annoying, but it's great if I can just crit it. Hint, hint, wink, wink. This boom. Didn't work.
It used hidden power. Man, that worked perfectly. They're both hanging tough. Hang on, earthquake. That's it. Down it goes. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Raichu! Sparks are flying from both competitors. Ride that surf!
That's Hidden Power Ice from Porygon.
Yes,
Which is pretty redundant, but that's what it is.
what Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Piloswine! Two Pokemon
If it's Raichu coming out, that probably means the back is Lantern. Because I'm pretty sure Electabuzz comes before Raichu.
Here's the payback. A powerful blow. Whoa, KO'd by one hit. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's a
Oh, no, it's Electabuzz. Alright.
This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. What's next? The hit lands right off. Whoa! Bullseye!
That's good. Lantern's annoying because I would have had to switch in Destiny Bond. Alright, that's a good surge.
The last Pokemon goes.
Alright, Erica.
That's it. Stage clear.
So, I forget who it was who said they were just ready for the fucking Erica trolling. But it's not gonna happen this run. Erica this run, she's gonna lead Jumpluff. Like, you can just lock it in. She will not lead Blossom. It will be Jumpluff.
It's a battle against Erica of the Celadon Gym.
Alright, here we go. Jumpluff.
By Pokemon. Don't
Easy
let her
peasy.
graceful demeanor fool you. She'll be greeting the challenger with a stable of tough Pokemon.
Okay, Venusaur is almost Jumpluff.
Both get ready to go. Oh, Leech Seed.
No Sleep Powder, but I do have to hit a range on Explosion here.
A massive explosion.
looks like it died. Good.
It went down as soon as the battle started. Unbelievable! They both go down.
It usually dies. It's like around 84% to
Oh my!
kill.
This is one wild situation. Oh, it's wheezing. Oh, it's Vaporeon. Two Pokemon remain on each side. There's the attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage. Wow! Self-destruct! Serious damage!
You can kill Vaporeon!
Go!
I have never seen that before. I have never hit that range. I didn't think that was possible.
Oh my!
Oh, I've never calced it. I probably should. It's probably a 1 in 39. I didn't know that could kill.
Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Zero! It's down to the last Pokemon now. Oh, it's Blossom! This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. There's the shot! That struck home! A cloud of sleep powder! Whoop! That missed!
No. Stats are always the same. Alright, nice. And I skipped the Mint Berry activation as well.
A powerful blow!
No, why, dude? It was so close to a perfect Erica. It was so close.
What now?
Oh, it was so close.
It fell asleep! It used a mint berry on itself. This showdown appears to be
At least the
coming
first
to an
one
end.
missed.
Pursuit! Right, that's a hit!
That's so close.
The last Pokemon goes down. That's it. Stage clear.
Alright, this is still super good pace at the moment though. Alright, but now blue. This is... this fight. There's just so much time up for grabs if he chooses a good team, but if he doesn't choose a good team, it's just a clusterfuck of a fight.
Viridian Gym's blue is the opponent. The challenger must stay focused to keep up with his expert Pokemon handling.
Alright, Alakazam. Let's go, Alakazam. It's Alakazam. Alright, let's go not having Rhydon. Good!
There it goes. A heavy hit. Miracle. A vicious hit. It went down as soon as the battle started.
Alright, so this will be Exeggutor Arcanine.
One-sided battle? Oh, it's Exeggutor! It used a berry to restore its HP.
Why does Voltorb have a berry in this team?
Pokemon is 3-2.
What is the berry for? It's obviously for something, I can never remember.
That's it!
It's really weird how he sends out Exeggutor against Voltorb there, because his Arcanine has extreme speed and it would just kill.
Pokemon will appear next.
But he sends out Exeggutor, it's odd. It's good, but it's odd.
Oh, it's Miracle!
Like, him sending out Arcanine would also put you in a terrible position.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
with this team. Alright, nice. No Quick Claw from Executor. Quick Clawing against Fiero is actually potentially good, because I'm just going to Hyper Beam against Arcanine here. And potentially getting Quick Clawed kills me quicker. But like Drill Peck plus Hyper Beam doesn't kill this, but Hyper Beam saves a Waterfall from Starmie, so it's better to just get the hit off. And see if Executor Quick Clawed me, that would kill. So now I wouldn't have to watch this turn. So it would save like this animation here from Fiero. But obviously it's a bit riskier because Hyper Beam could miss. Alright, that is a good blue fight. This is a hot run at the moment. Like, there's seriously been, like, no bad fights. Like, even the trolling has been, like, minimal. Like, you know, that Erica Blossom focus band after getting really good things on Erica. Like, no fights have really been below average. They've been, at worst, average. Really good. Like, I'd wager this is the best pace I've ever had at this point. Alright, now, the Blaine strat with Donphan. So this is... I did this, I first routed this like a few months ago, but I finally got to show it off in a run like, was it a couple of days ago? And then I died. It was just dumb. Because this strat is so much safer than it was before. Well, it's not so much safer, it's safer. Because the old strat wasn't exactly risky. But this strat is undoubtedly better. But I just got fucking burnt by the fucking Flareon, and it was Dumbo. What's up, Jamuzu?
Oh, it's artillery.
When the text box came up, I thought that was focus band. Critical hit. You bum.
Unbelievable. They both go down. Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, it's Ninetale. Two Pokemon remain on each side.
What's up, Cernic?
There's the shot. Hit. That was good. Oh, it blew up. A heavy hit. Oh, it has no strength left. Oh my, it's a double knockout.
Okay, and now instead of Mirror Coating Rapidash, I just Earthquake it, so Fire Blast doesn't have to hit me.
Oh, it's Donphan. It's down to the last Pokemon now. The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. There's the attack. Great hit.
No. HP doesn't matter. Self-destructing explosion do the same. Damage as they always do. Okay! Still going strong. Alright, Sabrina Team Manip with the old boy Heracross. See, Heracross is on my team here just to try and manipulate Sabrina into using better pokes.
Will the challenger's Pokemon be sharp enough to avoid being baffled by her psychic Pokemon? Commands are made. It predicted an attack in the future. Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour. Sparks are flying from both competitors. A sharp attack. Some major damage. A vicious hit! Whoa! KO'd by one hit!
Okay,
What Pokemon will
Hypno, I think, is the best out of Hypno and Mime.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime!
Yeah, Mime's fine.
Battler live up to expectations? One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. Wow! Self-destruct! What impressive impact! Oh, it collapsed! So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Haunter! It was hit by a prophesied attack. Two Pokemon remain on each side. Wow, it used Shadow Ball. Right, that's a hit. Down it goes. Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Slowbro! This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
I'm actually starting to, like,
Take the opponent with it. Ride that surf.
really care about the fights. This is a very good run.
That's it.
Just like, I'm actually, like, paying attention to the run. Usually with this game you don't have to, but I'm like inside my own head just being like, is this button the right attack? Is Destiny Bond still left? Oh.
That's it. Stage clear.
Alright, I haven't got past Sabrina for ages. Like, every run that I do in Kanto usually finishes at, or they all finish at, or before Sabrina, because it would just be some bullshit. Like, I would die to Blaine, and then I'd be like, no, I can continue, and then I would die to Sabrina and give up. Janine is a pretty simple fight. But I haven't been to Johto for a long time.
Mean look. Oh no, that Pokemon can't be switched. Blast, self-destruct. A heavy hit.
Good. Missing that range is really bad. Okay, now we hope she picks either Ariados or Weezing. She usually doesn't. It's usually a combination of Stantler, Glugler, and Tentacruel. I'll just pick both of them, Ariados and Weezing. Just fucking lock it in. Ooh! Hello! These are the good ones because I can one-hit them, whereas I can't one-hit the other ones.
A psychic blast. That was perfectly. Oh no, it fainted just like that.
Sick. And getting one that I can one-hit is really good because all of her Pokemon try to confuse you, but Kadabra has a bit of berry, so if you take one extra turn, it's fine, because like this will use Confuse Ray and then the Bitter Berry will heal, but if you have to use 2 extra turns, then you have to get through Confusion as well, which is obviously shit.
It healed itself with a Bitter Berry. They're both hanging tough. There's the attack. That inflicted some damage.
Insane. Insane Kanto. What fucking pace. There's seriously been no bad fights. None. And that is ridiculous for this game. Absolutely ridiculous. But now we're into the phase of the run where losing means I can't continue anymore. Because if I lose, like to Claire, that's like 9 minutes of time loss, and it's just over.
This is it, the final gym. Awaiting the challenger are the members of Blackthorn Gym. The first battler is Gloria.
That time though.
Trainer.
I'm just happy I finally got to run to Johto, honestly. I mean, it's been so long. I'd forgotten this music exists. I'm pretty sure Clefairy lead is perfect, because it's the hardest for Fearow to kill. That crit was not necessary.
Whoa, that was fast. It's down already. Oh my, it's a double knockout.
Yeah, except maybe Jasmine. Also except maybe Nick. Like, I'm not much of a threat of dying to any of the, you know, the gym lackeys, except Nick, which is the one for Chuck's gym, because he just spams Horn Drill at you. I could feasibly lose to him.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Ow! Drill Tap! That struck home! Whoa! That was
Ah, piss off.
a cloud of sleep powder! Uh-oh! It fell asleep! It used a mint berry on itself! There's a big HP difference between the 2 combatants. Pursuit! Right! That's a hit! Oh, it collapsed! Just 1 Pokemon remains.
Alright, Oddish.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
Oddish!
it's Oddish. That's actually the perfect team. I just didn't quite get the range on Venonat.
The white-hot battle continues.
I don't know what the range on Venonat is. I would have to calc it. God, Claire and Price. I'm so worried about Claire and Price, though. The thing about this game is, it's like... Like, it's gonna happen at some point. You know, the bullshit, it's gonna happen somewhere. It has to. The game, it can't hold on for, you know, over 2 hours. That's just, it's not going to happen. So it's, I just want to make sure the bullshit doesn't happen at Claire or Price, because if it happens there, I lose, and the run's over. Like, let the bullshit happen at, I don't know. I don't even know where it would be fine. Like, the first dude's Natu using Endure or something. I don't know. Then the run can continue. Like, I don't know, even if it happened at red and that ended up killing the run, I would be like, at least that would, I would get to play through the whole game. Just don't end it now. Let me stay on this run, it's really good. Let me keep going.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. There it goes! A heavy hit! Oh, special defense is down. There's the attack. That's it! It used its held item to restore HP. A hot battle is unfolding.
Oh, dang. I think that might be the first gift sub anyone has ever done. Well, not like ever, obviously, I'm talking about for the great me. Alright, Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur. It's Bulbasaur! Fuck this run, dude. Whew. Okay, Claire, come on. Just friendship. Just friendship. Just all around friendship, Claire.
The challenger has finally made it to the final gym leader, Claire of Blackthorn Gym. Let's see if the challenger can snatch victory from her ferocious dragon Pokemon. The commands are made.
No! 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 Claire, this is not friendship. Claire?
How's that? That was a glancing blow. Uh-oh, it's still immobilized. The heated action continues.
Claire!
What now? The hit glanced right off. Nope, it still can't move. The white-hot battle continues. A sharp attack! Great hit! Here it comes! A heavy hit! Whoa! KO'd by one hit! What Pokemon will appear next? Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade? There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. Furious outrage! Yes, it's a hit! Oh, it collapsed! The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Voltorb! 2 Pokemon remain on each side. There's the shot! Hit! That was good! What'll it do? Serious damage! It used its held item to restore HP. A hot battle is unfolding. Here it comes! Thunder! That's a hit! Oh, it has no strength left. Just 1 Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Arcanine! This is the last Pokemon. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay, slow as hell, but it's a win.
Each team has only 1 Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it started! It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just 1-on-1 now. How's that? A light tap.
Okay. Still in there.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. That's it. Stage clear. Despite being sidetracked by uninvited guests.
Okay, so I've now decided that that's all the trolling that the game's gonna do for the whole run. It's all out of the way. The rest of the run is gonna be brilliant. I can't even pretend that's true.
What's the opening gamut? A light hit. Blast! Self-destruct! What impressive impact! Whoa, that was fast! It's down already!
Okay, Smoochum lead is a bit annoying because it's faster, but it means Smoochum can't be last, which is really good.
Oh my! This is one wild situation! Oh, it's Pinecone!
Also, that could have frozen me, and that would have been dreadful.
Oh, it's Sheldon!
Oh, damn it.
2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Fuck, double damn it, that's bullshit.
It intends to endure the next attack. A massive explosion! There, it endured that attack.
Shelder's the best Pokemon to have last because it's the only one that Kadabra can one-hit.
There's only 1 Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Kadabra! This is the last.
At least it won't Endure this turn because it's already used Endure 1, I suppose.
1 Pokemon faces 2 now.
Ho ho ho! Never the fuck mind.
There! Thunder Punch! It withstood that easily. One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Oh, what's this? Right, that's a hit.
I don't even know what I want to be last. Yeah, I've got no idea. It doesn't really matter that much. The good option in Shoulder and the bad option in Smoochum are already gone. Okay, that Endure is actually probably good because Psychic won't kill, and now its Endure one is gone. Even more time waste. Alright, slow fight, that one. Very slow.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Alright, Carol. Now this is one fight that I definitely do remember. Because in like all my attempts when I used to actually get runs to Kanto, this fight almost always went exactly the same. In that she would use Delibird last, it would use Icy Wind on Kadabra, it would use Headbutt and flinch, and then use Fly and try and kill me. It's ridiculous how often it would happen. But alright, let's see. Hopefully we get an even better team. Dratini, that is a good lead. That is a good lead. Happy getting rid of Dratini.
Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick. Unbelievable. They both go down. Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously.
Alright, let's see. Seadra? Quillfish? And of course it's fucking Cubone.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Oh, it blew up! Great hit! Oh, and down it goes! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Kadabra! This is the last Pokemon.
You watch, the last Pokemon will be Delibird.
One Pokemon faces two now. A Psychic Blast! That inflicted some damage. Down it goes!
No, Kadabra does not know Recover.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Delibird! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The commands are made. Whoa! That had to hurt. There's the attack. The hit glanced right off. Oh, its speed is down. Will the next hit decide the outcome? What'll it do? Yes, it's a hit!
Every time! Every fucking time!
A hot battle is unfolding.
And now Fly kills.
Whoa, it blew up high.
So I used Reflect.
It's better protected against physical attacks. The aerial attack.
That seriously happens every single time. Like, I routed out specifically, like, I found that situation once when I was routing. And I was just like, oh, I'll write that down. That might happen, like, you know, once in a fucking blue moon. And then it's just every single fight that happens. Almost as if it just wants me to show off that I know to use Reflect there. Every single fucking run. It just happens every fucking time. It's bizarre. Alright, here we go. Oh, price. Let's go Donphan Ursaring. Let's go Donphan Ursaring. It's Jinx. You gonna be a little bitch? You are gonna be a little bitch.
Here's the first move. A light tap. Miracle. No, that didn't connect. The white hot battle continues. This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Pineco. What's that? That was a glancing blow. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? What's this? That did little damage. A massive explosion! Serious damage! Oh, and down it goes! Oh my! It's a double knockout! Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. The Pokemon appears with a cry.
He's not gonna have Donphan or Ursaring now. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's Moister! Two Pokemon remain on each side.
What are you doing, dude?
There's the attack. The hit glanced right off.
Stop!
A light attack. That was a glancing blow. What now? Whoop! That missed. The heated action continues. What'll it do? That did little damage.
114.
How's that? A savage hit. Wow.
Alright, that's...
Brings it down.
I'm so tempted to play Rescue, but nah, this is Destiny Bond range. Just Destiny Bond.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Piloswine. It's down to the last Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding.
Oh, damn. Should have counted. I wanted to as well.
What's next?
I'll just let that.
Get some damage.
That wouldn't have killed anyway.
Trying to take the opponent with it.
Alright, Destiny Bomb was definitely the right choice.
The difference between the two combatants. No, it is Blizzard. Right.
It's a win!
It took the opponent down with it. Yes, it's going down. It's taking its opponent down with it.
Okay, that gym was pretty dicey.
That's it.
That was very dicey, but the run continues.
Oh my! Team Rocket has suddenly burst onto the scene. How will their unexpected raid affect the challenger's quest for glory?
Alright, let's go Geodude lead. Dude. It's Geodude.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Pineco. Ah! Serious damage. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? There! Thunder Punch! That's it! Oh, it's collapsed!
Nah, he always does that.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Weezing!
Sick. No Electrode and no Graveler. It's a good team.
A Psychic Blast! That's perfectly! Oh, KO'd by one hit! Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1. That's it! A heavy hit!
Nice.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle!
Alright. Toxic Protect team.
Rocket Grunt wants to battle. How will the challenger respond to this unexpected threat? Nasty toxic! The poison will steadily weaken the victim. Flash! Self-destruct! A savage hit!
Good. That died.
Oh, that was fast!
Yeah, console. I got an NTSC N64 in this game.
It's a double knockout!
As a fellow Australian, my advice would be, if you have this game,
Ah, this is one wild situation!
like,
Oh, it's Voltorb!
in PAL, you should sell it and buy the NTSC one, because the PAL one's worth more, even though it's worse, because it's an N64 PAL game, so it plays like shit.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Okay. Drowsy is the safest option to come second.
Blew up! A vicious hit! Whoa, that was close!
The fastest option is either Murkrow or Zubat, so I thunder them and then explode on the last.
Just one Pokemon
But
remains.
if I do that and I miss the thunder, I lose a hell of a lot of time to this fight. Because like I said, this is Toxic Protect, so all of these Pokemon use Toxic, and then if you're poisoned, they just sit there and spam Protect. That's all they do. So you want to avoid that at all costs. And so now Drowsy's dead, and Drowsy being last is the worst option, because it's the only thing that Fearow isn't good odds to one hit.
This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. Ow! Drill Peck! A powerful blow.
Alright, not bad.
There are no more remaining.
Ah, yes, Heracross as an actual Pokemon gets its first showing at Jasmine, yeah. Like, Heracross has already been used in some teams for manipulation at Brock and Sabrina, but it's used itself at Jasmine.
Finally, here comes a Team Rocket executive. Losing to criminals simply isn't an option. Let's hope the challenger has the backbone to thwart the Rocket. Okay. Last self-destruct. A crushing blow. Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick. Unbelievable. They both go down. Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's wheezing. Oh, it's Raticate. Two Pokemon remain on each side. A sharp attack. Whoops, that missed. Oh, it blew up. Serious damage.
Okay, now Vileplume?
Yes, it's going down. Oh my, it's a double knockout. Oh my, this is one wild situation. Oh, it's Fira. It's down to the last Pokemon now. Oh, it's Vileplume.
Heyo.
This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now.
Thanks, Silent Wolf.
There's the shot. Drill the weakness. There's the attack. A light hit. A hot bat.
Okay, male executive.
Ow, drill tap. Bam, that worked.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't done this for a while, but I'm calling on all of you
This battle.
to come forth with the power of Kevin Turtle
There goes the
to wish against this dickhead leading with Victreebel. Anything but Victreebel is good. But Victreebel is very bad.
This is a battle against a Team Rocket executive. Let's hope the challenger can thwart Team Rocket and resume battles against the gym leader.
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck.
The commands are made.
This is real bad. 50-50 chance to die.
Oh, it's wheezing.
And it's slow, even if I win.
What's the opening gambit? Oh, that was weak. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Use Sunny Day, bitch.
The sunlight has turned.
Okay, so he is going to send out Houndoom. Houndoom is going to use Solarbeam. It is 49% to kill Donphan. If it kills Donphan, I lose.
Oh, it collapsed.
If Donphan lives, I win.
Unbelievable! They both go down! Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Donphan! Oh, it's Houndoom! Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Come on, Donphan.
Again, Solarbeam!
Oh! Ah!
Just like that! Just one Pokemon remains. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon faces two now. Now the real battle begins.
Oh.
Out of there! The last Pokemon goes.
God, what the hell? I can save so much time on this segment.
Goes the battle.
Well, this run's obviously over. Because that's 4 trainers. I can't redo 4 trainers and still be on pace. But look, if I hit the split now, look at how much time I would save. What the hell? I'm gonna save so much time on that split. Alright, well. Let's just continue. Because I'm not gonna redo another run. Let's just play through and see what the time would have been. Also, so I can show you guys Heracross strats. Fuck, I don't know where Heracross's moves are. Reversal, cut, and do a counter, I think. I don't really remember what to do on this strat. What do I do? Okay. Skarmory is the worst possible lead.
Both get ready to go. Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Hitmonchan! Whoa, it blew up high!
It's counted down. Oh, it's left. Good thing I checked.
Which have on the battle. Vicious attack. Drill the weakness. Awesome counter. A crushing blow. It collapsed with only one hit. So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Stealing! Will this Pokemon avenge the honor of its fallen comrade? Hang on, Earthquake! That's it! Oh, it has no strength left! We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
No! Wait, why is Steelix staying in?
Secure the next attack.
I do not know Heracross's moves. I should have checked. I'm supposed to use counter on that anyway.
Sparks are flying.
And then that would have actually done something. Why is Steelix staying in?
Furious attack. Great hit. There, defense stat went down. What's next? A vicious hit. Whoa, that was close. The heated action continues. Wow, reversal. Right, that's a hit. Oh, and down it goes. There's only
What is the other poke?
left
It must not be Mantine, and I thought Mantine was the only possible other poke in this situation. It's Corsola. Unfortunately I have to endure. Reversal does not kill. I need to be at 31 HP for Reversal to kill Corsola. Oh, I've never seen that team before. That makes a strong case for using counter against Steelix. If I'd actually done it correctly and used counter against the Steelix, actually would have been faster than being Steelix Mantine like it usually is. But oh well. God, this sucks. This run was good. It was a good run, dude. It was a good run. Fucking Houndoom, dude. Actually, no, it's not even the fucking Houndoom. Fucking Victreebel. If Victreebel doesn't show up, you guaranteed win if it's not the lead. Because Sunny Day doesn't get out, so you can't just get hit by Solarbeam like that. So if this run was still actually going, this fight I would be absolutely sweating. Because this guy just spams Horn Drill and Fisher. It's also one of the stupidest fights in that... So, okay. He has two possible leads against you with this team. Rhyhorn and Dugtrio. Dugtrio here, it knows Fisher, but it's using Rock Smash against me. The reason it uses Rock Smash is because my third Pokemon on my team is Fearow. So it's not using Fisher because I have a Flying type. If my third Pokemon is anything that isn't a Flying type, it will use Fisher. 100% of the time, because the game cheats and reads your team. I don't actually want Fearow in that position. I would rather have Kadabra, but I have to use Fearow. Otherwise, Dugtrio will spam Fisher against me. Oh god, Seeking. Alright. Here's a Horn Drill. Yeah, it'd be the same if it's the second slot, yeah. It's just they read your team and see there's a flying poke, so they're like, guess I won't Fisher. It's dumb. I figured that out through trial and error. I don't have, like, access to the fucking enemy AI code or anything like that. Oh, wow, this is a gross team, dude. I could still lose. Okay, that looks dumb, but it's because it's going to use counter. And now I have to hope by using Pursuit turn 1. He now doesn't use counter anymore. It usually happens, but sometimes he can double counter. And if he counters, I die. Okay.
What's this? A light hit. Sparks are flying from both competitors. Ow! Drill tap. That's it. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Alright, now despite Nick actually being really scary, Chuck is very not scary. He might actually be the easiest gym leader in the entire run. In regards to chance of dying being incredibly low.
The Pokemon. Let's hope the challenger doesn't suffer the indignity of an easy knockout. A furious attack.
Old Chucky likes to spam Dynamic Punch.
A sharp attack.
Yes.
Whoops, that missed. It's a
And even if it hits, Kadabra has a bit of berry.
there. Thunder Punch. Yes, it's a hit. Yes, it's going down. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Sandslash! They're both hanging tough. Vicious attack. Hit! That was good. What's next? Oh, that's a miss. The heated action continues.
Nah, it's not the Houndoom's fault, it's all Victreebel's fault. Actually, it's all chat's fault, because I told you to make sure Victreebel doesn't show up, and it did. Like, you guys had literally one job. I haven't asked anything of you guys for ages. It's probably the first thing I've asked for all year. What happens? Victreebel shows up, and it ruins the only good run ever. Well done, guys.
Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding. Oh, what's this? That struck home. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Damn.
Oh,
Didn't get them at choke range.
is down.
But 2 Dynamic Punch misses means Kadabra solo, which is really good.
Accomplish much. It corrected its status using a held item. It's a fierce battle. Now one more. Out of there. That settles this battle. That's it. Stage clear.
I can't believe how much time I can save on the Team Rocket segment, though. Like, my best segment also could only save like a minute, and yet... I would have saved like 2 minutes. To be fair, I think I did get good fights. Yeah, I did. Well, except for the last one, obviously. But it's not that hard to get good fights on the Rocket segment. Alright, let's see.
The challenger has advanced about halfway through the Gym Leader Castle. Next up are the members of Victreebel's Gym. First, the medium, Holly. It shrouded itself with
Don't worry about choosing a fulfilling career. Worry about choosing a fulfilling life. What you're doing for work will sort itself out that way.
Whoa, that was fast! It's down already! Oh my, it's a double knockout! Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's wheezing! Oh, it's Ditto! 2 Pokemon remain on each side. Oh,
Is this Ditto Metal Powder?
what impressive impact!
No.
Yes, it's going down.
Alright, and now...
They both
Geez, Ditto and Ledian out of the way, that's really good. Anything except Nidorina is pretty good. Unknown wouldn't be great, but you can one-hit it. Best would be Bellsprout, then Hoot Hoot.
This is the last Pokemon.
Alright, let's go for the range.
Just one-on-one now. There it is, Hyper Beam. A savage hit. It managed
Oh, that's arse.
to hit power. It's not very effective. This showdown appears to be coming to an end. Ah, it can't move. What now? Ah, that didn't do much. We're seeing the final act in this match. Pursuit! Yes, it's a hit! The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Dang. Well, that wasn't good. Maybe I should draw Peck Unknown in the future. Statistically, I think Hyper Beam is the better option though. 90 of 74. Yeah, it is. It is. 74 is 6.5. Well, yeah, just 56 to 44, roughly. Alright, well, haven't used Ghastly for a while. Here's the Ghastly fight. It's Zubat.
A psychic blast. Super effective.
Nice.
It went down as soon as the battle started. Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Smoochum.
Smoochy.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. Wow, it used Shadow Ball. A powerful blow.
Nice.
Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
Got both the ranges.
This has turned into a one-sided battle.
And Ghastly. That is the perfect team. Those are the only 3 pokes that you can one-hit. Got all of them and hit both the ranges. That's perfect.
Whoa! Drill no weakness. That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Alright, Morty is another that's very low chance to die with these strats. It's pretty safe as far as gym leaders go. After Nick, pretty much the only fight I'm worried about until Red is Whitney. Like, Whitney stands out as, like, the only risky fight from that point onwards. Wait, what do I do against this thing? Explode, surely. I probably should have read my notes. Oh, literally my first words. Explode on lead.
Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick. Oh my, it's a double knockout. Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This was a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Donphan. Oh, it's Gengar. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Alright, looks like Gengar Sudowoodo, which is perfect.
Hit, that was good. Hang on, Earthquake. only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Sudowoodo! It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Alright, that's a great Morty. Like, fantastic Morty.
There's the shot. That had to hurt. What's next? A light hit. It used a berry to restore its HP. The heated action continues. Will this do it? Wham! The last Pokemon goes down. That's it. Stage clear.
Fake splits because I died to Rocket Executive. And see, that was pink even with the unknown bullshit. It was a really good Morty and a perfect Lois, though. Not Lois, Rita. No, Lois and Rita are the trainers in this gym. Ty, Holly was the one with the unknown.
Next in line are the members of the Goldenrod Gym. The first out of the gate is the last Lois.
God, this run would be on such good pace. Ugh, fucking Victreebel, dude. Poliwag lead is shit. Shit.
Here's the first move. Hit the weak spot.
That still won't kill. Poliwag lead is bad because Poliwag would be the perfect Pokemon to be last. That's annoying.
Whoa, that was fast. It's down already. Oh my, it's a double knockout. Both Pokemon fainted simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Weezing. Oh, it's Fancy.
God, that fucking Solarbeam.
Two Pokemon remain on.
I'm gonna be feeling that one for like months, I feel like. Because it's gonna take a long while to get another run this good. It's gonna take a long while to get another run that bloody enters Johto, period. But then one that's this good, like, no bad fights through Kanto. It's fucking insane pace. Fucking Victreebel.
Oh, it's Kadabra. This is the last Pokemon. Oh, it's Snubbull. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now. There
3.
it goes.
Whitney, Bugsy, Faulkner, and then Red. That's a really good crit. That's a good fight.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
Look at that. Like, I honestly have enough time that if I could redo that Team Rocket fight and not have to redo all 4 of them, I would still be ahead of my PB. Like, I could fucking get the record with a death compared to a deathless run. That's stupid.
The next opponent is Rita, a real beauty.
Yeah, dead run. Died to Rocket Male Executive. Ramarade's not good.
The commands are made.
It's just because I'm scared of crit Bubble Beam. If it doesn't crit, it's fine. Donphan doesn't die to this trainer. And so Remoraid getting one hit is actually good. The only good poke on this trainer is Mareep. And it's not because Donphan is super strong against it. It's because Mareep is slower than Donphan. You also one-hit Diglett and Ponyta and Remoraid. And Sentret too, I think, is possible. Apom is the bad one because it's a 2-hit, but I'm pretty sure Apom always shows up.
What'll it do? That did little damage. A furious attack. What impressive impact! A hot battle is unfolding.
Shit, I could actually die, depending on what the last poke is. I feel like I've never seen Donphan die, though. So I feel like the last one must have to be Mareep. Like, Remoraid always means Mareep or something. Because if it was Ponyta or Diglett, even Sentret I think would kill.
That's a hit. Oh, knockout. Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh,
Yeah, Mareep.
Mareep.
As expected.
This is the last Pokemon.
Alright, so that's good, getting Mareep.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Now one more.
Nah, 10 minutes wouldn't be enough. Rocket segment takes like
The last Pokemon goes
13 minutes?
And there goes the battle.
Like, in general, like an amazing, perfect 3-turn fight is about 3 minutes. So... considering there's 4 fights, that would be 12. And obviously it's not possible for me to get 10 minutes ahead. But... answering in theory regardless. So okay, this would be the only fight, and I would be really scared at this point because it's the only fight I'd be scared of. But Whitney, it's possible if you get a bad matchup on the one-on-one with Kadabra that if she gets really specific bad damage rolls, you can lose. Alright, Miltank. Nah, I'm not going to do another run after this one. There's no way I'm going to be in a good mood on any run after this one. I'm just going to be like, this is shit. This is absolute garbage.
Neither combatant is showing signs of fatigue yet. What's this? It withstood that easily. A massive explosion! A vicious hit!
So I used Double Edge there because
There it is!
Explosion doesn't kill in one hit. And by killing Miltank with Explosion, you can send in Weezing second, instead of having to go Kadabra, and obviously you want Weezing to explode.
Both Pokemon think it simultaneously. This puts a whole new spin on the battle. Oh, it's Weezing!
Yeah, I died to the last Team Rocket
Oh, it's Statler!
fight. But I just decided to continue, because if I reset I was just going to stop streaming, so just decided to play out the run.
There it goes! That struck home!
Okay, and so I want the last Pokemon to be Gloom.
Blast! Self-destruct! A crushing blow! Yes, it's going down!
Clefable's also kind of okay, like it's way slower than Gloom. But the two that are annoying are Wigglytuff and Dodrio. Dodrio is extremely rare though.
One wild situation! Oh, it's Kadabra! This is the last Pokemon! Oh, it's Wigglytuff!
Okay, so Wigglytuff is arranged to one-hit you, So what you do is, you use Reflect, Kadabra's holding a berry, and so if it does more than half, that'll activate the berry. And then hopefully not die to the next one. See, that did just more than half. So that would have one hit if I didn't Reflect. Activates the berry. And that did such a perfect amount of health, it's now impossible for it to kill with Double Edge. The max it can do under Reflect is 70. And I'm on 71.
Will this do it? Oh, it won't go down. The heated action continues. A psychic blast. A powerful blow. That settles this battle. That's it. Stage clear.
Alright. Probably won't die anywhere else in the rest of the run. Time for a few little cuties to finally get their show though. Haven't used Almanite in a long time. So alright.
The challenger has advanced to the Azalea Gym. The first opponent is Chad, a bug catcher.
Let's go Geodude. It's Rattata. Rattata is the worst.
Combatants face each other.
Alright. Focus energy is good. Surf actually can one-hit this,
Prime for action. Oh, what's this?
but it's not a range that's in your favor. I think it's like a 12%. Well, I crit kills. Good stuff. Almanite. Rattata's bad because it's hard to kill. It's faster than you, and it actually knows Dig. And Dig takes up a lot of time. But if you just crit it like that, it's not too bad at all.
Oh, it's Paris.
Paris. Okay, I think Blizzard's down.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. No, it is Blizzard. That
Sick.
struck home. Wow, a single hit brings it down. This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's
And Geodude. That's amazing. What a fucking fight.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
Why is this run so good except for fucking Victreebel? I love how it happens on the trainer that takes fucking 12 minutes to retry as well. Fucking Victreebel. Piece of shit.
Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Yes, literally none. Okay, and Hitmonlee. And this is the only place you use Hitmonlee in Gym Leader Castle Round 1 now. Hitmonlee used to be used a lot, and now it's only this fight.
Overconfidence here could be disastrous.
And he's still used quite a bit in the stadiums.
They're ready to go.
Like he's used in Poké Cup and Prime Cup.
High jump kick. Drilled a weakness. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
Yeah, I mean the Houndoom did also have to... I mean, yeah, it crit me. Like, it was a 50-50 damage range where the Solarbeam kills. But I'm just blaming the Victreebel, because it's like, if the Victreebel...
The number of remaining Pokemon
If the Victreebel doesn't show up, It's just an instant win, and it's way quicker as well. Can I hit this range one time? Nope.
Ah, such a sweet scent. Its evasiveness is down. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. What'll it do? That's it! Oh, and down it goes! Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Sunkern! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The white-hot battle continues. Wow!
Alright, that's a really good team, and I had no misses. It's really good.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Victreebel isn't actually that uncommon to show up as a lead, no. It's not like one of the 1% ones, but she can lead a lot of other pokes. Mischievous is led a lot. And I think, is it Persian, the other one that shows up quite a bit? Alright, all Bugsy.
This battle is against Bugsy, the Azalea Gym leader. How will the challenger deal with the onslaught of Bug Pokemon?
Alright, now, Omanyte has Ancient Power, which you'd think would be a good move to use against Scyther, but instead I'm going to use Surf. And that's because if he has Pupitar, he will send it in right now.
Oh, it's Pupitar!
What's up, Pupitar?
Ride that Surf! That had to hurt. Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick. This has turned into a vicious battle.
Okay, best option here would be Butterfree?
Oh, it's Victreebel.
Victreebel.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
But with Pupitar gone, Aerodactyl destroys this guy.
To its Pokeball. Oh, it's Aerodactyl. What's next?
And even though Omanyte could actually win in that from that position, it's faster to send in Aerodactyl and let Aerodactyl do it. Because it's faster than these dudes, and it takes one less turn on each of them. And so the reason Butterfree would have been the best is obvious, in that Aerodactyl would one-hit Butterfree.
A show of ancient power. That's it. Yes, it's going down. There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
Almost perfect gym though.
Ball open to reveal
Well, okay, Scythe is still in range. I could still miss this.
last Pokemon now.
Like, first fight was perfect. Second fight was really good, no misses. Only thing that could have gone better is hitting the range on Ladybug, which is 20%. And given you use a high jump kick and mega kick, which can both miss, take a fucking 4-turn there any day.
That's it. Stage clear.
Really, really good. Oh my god, look at this base. Okay.
We bring you this battle live from the Gym Leader Castle. Will the challenger be able to overcome the waiting trainers and conquer the castle?
I actually use a different team here than what I used to as well, because this is the team that I use with Sabrina, so it has Heracross on it, instead of like Aerodactyl and shit. Hoot Hoot is bad. I don't think I one-hit Hoot Hoot. Ice Punch is up.
There! Ice Punch! That had to hurt.
Oh, no, still do. Never mind.
That was just too quick.
So I used to have Aerodactyl as a backup for Faulkner, which is a good backup, but I don't use it anymore. And so Voltorb is used as a substitute backup. But like ideally, against Faulkner, you also use Zapdos, since the only place that Zapdos is used now. Ideally, Zapdos just does it itself, but it can definitely die, especially to Delibird because it has Blizzard, which is why Aerodactyl is such a good backup, because Aerodactyl just murders Delibird.
Oh, it's not to. This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon.
Okay, this is the dude that can endure. Didn't endure. Perfect fight. So unfortunately on this fight, all you do is just spam Thunder. All the time you spend not using moves with accuracy that isn't 100, and then you get all the way here and it's just spam Thunder.
Here's the first move. That did little damage. Here it comes! Thunder! No, that didn't connect.
But like, there's just no other option that's even close to as good as just spam Thunder versus Faulkner.
What now?
Like, there's no good like Thunderbolt or Ice Beam pokes, and Ancient Power doesn't do nearly enough from Aerodactyl for anything that isn't Delibird.
Will this battler live up to expectations? Sparks are flying from both competitors. Wow! It collapsed with only one hit.
That means probably no Noctowl, which is the only thing that lives a Thunder. Probably gonna be Delibird.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1. Could this be it? Whoops,
dang. That's gonna kill with Blizzard.
No, it is Blizzard. A powerful blow.
That's not a good Faulkner.
There it is. Knockout. So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Thunder would kill from Voltorb as well, but I'm actually going to self-destruct, because I do not want to miss Delibird here. And self-destruct actually isn't assured. It's a range. But I really don't want to miss. Okay, it killed. Because if I miss and then it goes, like, all of Faulkner's Pokemon know Mud Slap, and just sit there and fucking spam Mud Slap if you're not a flying type. So, don't want to deal with that bullshit. I could use Rain Dance and then Thunder, but it's statistically faster to just use Self-Destruct. Like, if that doesn't kill, then I just send out Jinx and kill. That was a terrible fight! How am I making up time against my PB? Oh my god. I did... Look at this! Over 4 minutes. Alright, and then Red. So Red can be an absolute troll. He's usually alright.
Red, the last among the toughest trainers, is the opponent. How will the challenger take on the wily veteran who has prevailed for 100 battles? Victory is within sight. Go for it.
Jolteon is the most common. And is a good lead.
The commands are made. A furious attack. No, that didn't connect.
Okay, that's good. It hitting isn't really a big deal. It's a bit faster if it misses. If it hits and paralyzes and then fully paralyzes, shit goes bad. But
Oh my, it's a double knockout.
Ampharos? I just noticed Starmie on this team has the paralyzed cure. I'm just trying to figure out what that's for. Claire's Ampharos? Like, she doesn't have a Charizard. It's not round 2. Why does it have a paralyzed cure? Surely if Starmie goes against Ampharos, you just lose.
Oh, it's Tauros.
I don't know what that's for. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, so Tauros usually just uses Hyper Beam.
There's the attack. Hit, that was good. On the counter. A heavy hit. Whoa, KO'd by one hit. There's only one Pokemon left.
Alright, this will be Typhlosion or Meganium.
Oh, it's
Or Scizor.
This is the
Forgot about
last
Scizor as an
Pokemon.
option. Scizor, it's probably a good option, because it's guaranteed to use physical attacks.
That was a glancing
It'll
blow.
probably just be counter-counter.
What's this? What impressive.
Actually, I think this Scizor might have light screen as well, which is a bit annoying.
They're both hanging tough.
Hopefully it doesn't use that. Yep,
How's that?
that's a win. That's a really quick red.
What's next? That's it.
One Victreebel.
There are no more remaining
Just,
Pokemon.
that would be insane. I would never run this category again if that I got that time. Like if I got this time, a 208, I would never run this category again. That would be dead forever. Fucking Victreebel, dude. Unreal. I just pinked red by fucking 46 seconds. If only that was legit, dude. If only I didn't die to the Victreebel. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have continued that run. Now I just feel like shit and hate Victreebel. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. No, I would never run this category again with a time like that. 208. 208. Holy shit. That would just be ridiculous.